Today's video is going to be some favorites and hate-its. I don't know if it's just for July. It's not just for July. These are just some products that I really like and really don't like. Yeah, so let's get into it. So my first fave of this video is going to be a video that either went up before or after this. If not, video to come. Are the Wet n Wild liquid cat suits. These are the 3 shades I have, and I'm currently wearing this one. Beauty Guru. They're very low transfer. Like, I've been drinking this, and there's nothing. It's pretty great. So that's a plus to me. I think that they're very. I'm not gonna say it feels like you're not wearing anything, but after a while you don't notice it. They're not very tacky. When I was doing the trying them on type of thing, they seem tacky, but I don't think it's because they fully matted down. I swatched them, kind of. You can kind of see that they're not sticky, they don't transfer. Those are my first fave. Another favorite I have is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. At first I was not a fan because I didn't use a primer. And I was like, it's very patchy. You can see my red areas, which isn't a surprise. Like, I do have very large chunks of red areas from time to time, so it didn't do that. But then I used a primer. It did a little bit better. It is more of a medium coverage, not full coverage, but it's not quite like light coverage. So come through Wet n Wild for having all these products that I am enjoying. The next 2 items kind of go together. They're the Fit Me powder and the Fit Me foundation. I got that in $2.22 for both of them. I like this because it's easy to set under the eyes, because if I use a concealer that's a little too light, it can brighten it up a little bit. And I didn't really have a face powder, so it is nice that that is a thing. The next favorite is, I haven't used this a lot, but I do really like it compared to the other face powders I've used, which I haven't used the other one that this is a dupe for. It's the Coty Airspun powder. And at first I was like, what is this like grandma smell that everyone's talking about? But like, it smells, oops, I don't want to say musky. It smells like a kind of like a grandma perfume maybe. I don't know, like my hand smells like it right now when you put it on. But after I spray it with setting spray, the fragrance goes away. So I don't know what that's about. Okay, so this is a favorite and a hate it. So this is a duo product by the brand City Color. So it's a contour stick, which to me I think I got a really dark shade. Ooh, look, it's not a Kim K one. It didn't break.
The shade of it all.
It almost on me looks muddy. It is a little patchy. I don't know if it looks patchy because it's like mixed in with my, I guess, the hair on my hand. But what I notice when I blend it with a blender is like it kind of disappears. Even if you drag it a little bit, like it just doesn't do much. It left like an after contour. I guess if you set it with a powder, it's nice, but I don't love it. But this side, so this is only $4 and I got it at Five Below, which I was really impressed with. But the other side is this gorgeous creamy highlighter, which I used as a shimmer shadow on my lid today, and then I just kind of blended it out. And I really like how it brought attention into my inner corner, if that makes sense. It does. If that makes sense. The next thing I got at Five Below, this isn't a Five Below haul. I think I did that. I did review these products, and this is a favorite and a hate it. Now, this palette feels heavy, and it feels nice. It was $5, and you get some really pretty shades in here. But not all of them are pigmented, if that makes sense. Now, the ones I used were this golden tone, this, and I swatched some of the other ones. They weren't that great, but they were buildable. But they did blend nice, so I think that is a favorite. This is more of a surprising favorite for the price, if that makes sense. It's not like the best palette ever, but like for its price, I do really enjoy it. The next favorite is from my Ipsy bag. It is the Ico London Skinny Liquid liner. And I don't often use a liquid liner, but I do appreciate that it's like has a thicker base, but then kind of comes to that thin point. So you can get a mega thin line if you're really precise, which I tend not to be all the time. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh, another favorite are these brushes I got at Marshall's. Look at me being like, Marshall's. They're tartan and twine. I don't know what that means. I liked them because of the gold rose kind of color and then the clear effect. But it was just a set of 3, and I think they were pretty affordable. This is just like a nice little circular blending brush. A little fluffier, almost flat, not fully, and then this angled brush, which is nice. Okay, so now on to the hate-its. It's not that I don't like these brands or any of that. It's that I didn't like how these products performed for me. Personally, I didn't think that these worked phenomenally for me. And I'm going to start off with, I feel like I'm about to get like shunned for this, for saying I don't like this. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't like that it's clumpy, and I think it flakes off, which I saw is something that is said about it a lot. And I don't like the brush. Also, mine looks bent. Just me? Did I do that? No, it's just kind of how it is. I think the bristles are too clumped together to get it the effect that I want. I don't want something that looks thick and like spidery. And I feel like that's what I get from this mascara, which is disappointing because this is like 23 bucks. Another thing that I did get from my, you can even see, from my Ipsy bag was this. It's a brand called Peak. Now I've gotten 2 things from them, and I think I like gave away or got rid of the other one I got, but it was about the same size. And in this, I got an eyeshadow, and I thought it was really tiny, which whatever. But it's so, you can kind of see all the powder that like falls out. The fallout and like the excess powder is extreme.
But nothing like that subculture palette, am I right?
It's not for me. So aside from that, maybe if you like it, that's another thing. But the other product I got from them was a cream blush, and I just didn't. It was almost too waxy, if that makes sense, for me to be able to enjoy it. In the realm of brushes, I hated this brush. This is the It Cosmetics. I can't even read it. Does it have a number? Oh, it's brush number 116. No, go back how it was. I liked that lighting. I love it. This is, to me, just like a highlighter brush, and let me show you. You know what? I'll wipe off the highlighter that I'm wearing. Okay? So now you can see there's no highlighter. My cheek's just a little glowy. And let me take, you know what? I'm even going to give it a fair shot. I'm going to take this. I don't remember what this is. It's a nice brand. I think it's Urban Decay. I can't remember. Oh my god. But it is a really nice highlighter. Okay, so you see me getting in there, right? Wait. Have I never used this brush with this highlighter? Here I am shit talking it. Like it's the worst thing ever. Okay, well I already have highlighter on that cheek, but like let's highlight above my brow bone, I guess. What? Hold on. I swear to you that this works for none of my other highlighters. And maybe it's because they're not good brands. I don't know. Okay, you see I wiped off whatever was on my forehead there. I am tapping off the excess. It looks like I wiped off foundation, but I'm not wearing any. That's weird. Clearly I'm not. Like, I look gross. Whoa. This doesn't work for any other of my highlighters. I'm just going to go in here. Like, you see me going in. Wait, do I not hate this product? You see, it put it on because I have this light here. That's what it is. there's a light right here, so any highlighter is going to look really extreme. Do you see how you can, okay. Do you see how this highlighter is not as visible? And now I feel like it doesn't look, in person, it doesn't look as great. I think it's because I have my lighting right here, so any highlighter is going to instantly look blinding. But I don't like the way that puts highlighter on, at least is one way to put it, I guess. I much rather prefer this other brush I have, and this is the Lexi 660. Oh my, let me put my glasses back on, I'm blind. The 660 Precision, this says it's a foundation brush. Let me tell you, I love this so much more to give me some highlight. Maybe it's because it is I don't think it feels like it would be a good foundation brush. Maybe it's just me. So yeah, you thought, still hate it. So aside from all of that, if you guys enjoyed this video, my favorites and hate-its, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below some products that some of your favorites and hate-its, so I can look, and you know what I mean? Like, just so if I'm gonna go buy some stuff, that I know what not to look for, and stuff like that. I really like how that sounds. Like, let's help each other out. But if you didn't enjoy this video, check out some other ones. I have some makeup stuff. More is coming, so subscribe. And if you're in no way interested in makeup or anything about this, I do have a main channel that you should check out. Videos to come on there as well. And thank you guys for watching so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys next video. Bye.